My name's Phil and I work for Student Finance Wales, which is part of the Student Loans Company. We provide financial support to students in Wales on behalf of the Welsh Government. I'm here today at Cardiff and Vale College to talk to students and find out what their thoughts are about the new student finance package and what it could mean for them.
And what we'll be today is discussing everything student finance. Have you thought about how you're going to pay for your fees? Have you thought about how you're going to pay to go out on a weeknight or whatever it may be? Okay, we'll discuss everything today.
Students from lower income households will be able to get most of their living costs in grants, which don't have to be paid back. This should mean that the university is an option for everyone, regardless of their background or household income.
If you're on the lowest household income, the maintenance loan, do you have to have that? Or
the loan?
Or can you choose whether to have it or not?
Good question. You do not have to take the loan out if you don't want to. It has to be repaid. It is a debt. Majority of students will take out the loan, but it is optional. So if you think you can be put by with your work or additional funding or your scholarships and you don't need a loan, then that's absolutely fine. Say now, midway through the academic year, you decide, oh, I'm struggling a bit, you can apply for your loan at a later date and it will be backdated. So you do not have to take the loan out if you do not want to. It is optional.
Last year, the Welsh Government announced that they were introducing a new student finance package, which they said would be the most generous in the UK. Most students starting a course from September 2018 will be able to get help towards their living costs equal to the national living wage, as well as support to cover their full tuition fees. This means the student can spend more time focusing on their studies and less time worrying about how they're going to pay for it.
In terms of like for an independent student, because I haven't relied on my parents for over sort of 5 years, will I automatically get that £9,000 then if I earn below 18,000 whatever it is a year?
Yeah, good question. If you are independent, if your class is independent, whatever it may be, your income will be classed as zero. Even if you have a job during that academic year, it'll still be classed as zero.
Are we eligible to get the grant and the loan at the same time? And how much would we be eligible to get out of those two?
Yeah, it'll be a mixture of loans and grants. Yeah, so obviously the higher the income, it'll be a less of a grant, £1,000 of a grant, and does that make sense? But it'll still be £9,000. So lower income families will have more of a grant, less of a loan. Hopefully I've clarified how student finance works, what you need to do, maybe reassured you on what you can get, how you repay. Thanks very much. Thank you for coming today.
Having listened to the talk, it's like enabled me to get a lot more information.
It's really good to know what you're expecting to get and what you're expecting to pay back.
With the amount I'm getting, I feel content with it. I think it'll get me through the year, obviously, because it's more than enough.
You're not paying back that much each month, and the likelihood of you paying it all back in full is quite low.
If you have your priorities set straight, then it's going to be like university first and nights out last. So I think the amount I'm getting is absolutely fine. Yeah.